Well, Dr. Ashley DeMarco with Gulfside Dental joins us now to talk about an upcoming back-to-school health fair. But before that, we're going to talk about just back-to-school period, because you were telling me during the break that, that the teeth, that's one of the major issues for kids that have sick days.
Right. It's actually a known study that was done a few years ago, and more school days are missed for toothaches and tooth problems in elementary school children than for any other reason. Yeah. So it's definitely a huge thing that we want to make parents aware of, and to make sure that the kiddos are getting their back to school checkups and not forgetting the dentist along with their other checkups.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, if it's a toothache, that seems like something that could be prevented if they do visit their dentist more often. Definitely.
Remember that they're supposed to be seeing their dentist every 6 months, and if they're having tooth problems, they obviously need to go immediately.
Yes. So. All right, so let's talk about this health fair.
All right, so Gulfside Dental is hosting a health fair at Parkdale Mall. It'll be this Saturday from 12 to 4, and there's going to be all sorts of different health-related vendors there. Mm-hmm. Anyone from Gulf Coast Healthcare, Altus is going to be there. We even have Vista College, and pretty much any big healthcare that you could think of in this area. We're going to have BMI checks, blood pressure checks, limited dental exams, all of that kind of stuff. Best Care Pediatrics is going to be there. So the great thing about this is you will really, if you stop by, you'll get to know all the resources in this area, everything that's available in this area, and try to basically visit with all the different groups that could help you out.
And I was also going to say that probably the timing is for back to school. What are you looking forward for the kids learning when they go to this health fair?
Pretty much just how important their preventative care is, and those checkups early. And it's great for adults too. We want the adults to come out and see about their blood pressure, different things like that, to prevent any other problems that they may be experiencing as well.
And so those kids with the toothaches, you can come and they can make an appointment with you at that time?
Absolutely, especially if they're having any problems. And like we said, we'll be doing limited exams, so if we see something that might turn into a big problem, we'll say immediately, come on, why don't you come see us next week before school gets really busy, and let's take care of it before it becomes a problem where they're missing really important stuff at school.
Absolutely, because what you don't want is the kids talking, hey mom, I have that toothache, I'm staying home from school. No sir, you went to the dentist last week.
You should be good.
Absolutely. All right, we'll be right back after the break.